everybody, and welcome once again to Spoiled, the show where you get my opinion and my wife's opinion about movies.
Even if you don't want it.
That's right, we just force it right down your throat. So you just sit there and watch. Way to start off the show very aggressive towards the audience. Hey, I am Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, and along with me is...
Tiff-tastic, or aka Grand Tiff Tarkin.
That's right.
For you Star Wars lovers.
Yes, and we are here today to, we are doing part 2 of a couple of reviews that we're doing out here actually at the drive-in. That's right, we are here at the drive-in.
23.
Yes, we are here at the drive-in tonight. We are going to be watching one movie that we've already seen and done a review on.
Because the kids want to see it so badly.
Yep, so we are going to see X-Men again. But first, we're going to see Jungle Book because we have not seen Jungle Book yet. And so then we're going to have...
all the fuss is about.
Yeah, so then we're going to have to probably do a review on Jungle Book.
Probably.
But we love movies and we like to talk about movies. And so that is what we are going to do today because we got time.
Bare necessities stuck in my head.
Bare necessities. I tell you what. But so the sun's going down, and so we are just talking about tonight Angry Birds. And so
Wait about it?
so Tiffany,
Yes.
your initial reaction to Angry Birds.
I thought it was amazingly adorable. It was funny. It was cute. I was wondering how they were going to take an iPhone app and turn it into a movie, but Jason Sudeikis, all the many people that did voices were just a collaborative effort, and it was very funny, very well put together, and it was cute.
Absolutely. You know, when I first heard that they were going to do this movie, I thought,
How? Really?
seriously? We're going to do an Angry Birds movie? And there's a couple still coming out. I mean, there's going to be an Emoji movie, and I'm not sure I'm too excited about that. But they did prove the concept where finally they've made a video game movie that works. That
well.
works. I was very impressed with the main bird, Red.
Yes.
They built that character up great, and as you know, who he was and how he was kind of shunned by everybody and kind of lived on the outskirts of town, and you know, had his own little
By choice,
place.
though.
Yeah, by choice. And I
He's
love
angry.
I love that they put him through the anger management class.
Yes.
And
With Babam, the bird that explodes, because
this goes without saying. We say this every episode, but if you haven't seen the movie, we are going to get into a little bit of spoiler territory.
Spoiled. It's not because we're spoiled. We are kind of, because we watch a lot of movies.
Yeah, but so if you haven't seen the movie, go ahead and save this and come back again, okay? But if you have seen the movie, stay here because we're going to talk about it like we saw the movie with you.
And you can respond in the comments below.
That's right. So he goes to anger management class, if I can say that right, and there he meets some other birds, the other birds from the cast of the video game. He meets Bomb.
Yes, he meets Chuck, the funny yellow bird, which was
Chuck.
so funny.
And for, you know, it's amazing. We're seeing X-Men tonight. We did our review on X-Men, and I kind of mentioned this in our review of that. Chuck is basically like Quicksilver.
He is.
In the X-Men franchise.
Only in bird form.
And it's awesome. They even have a moment where he's running, and he has to run so fast, and he even does the little thing that Quicksilver does where he like kind of stops time, and he's like moving stuff to the side, and he's just running. It was awesome. It was
very well
funny.
Done. Well played, Angry Birds.
Oh yeah, and then there's the big, huge red bird
that doesn't talk.
That doesn't
just
talk.
Goes.
And so I thought that the setup for the movie was done really
and the
well.
exploding bird that doesn't know how he can explode. He does it when he doesn't want to, and when he wants to, he can't.
Bomb. Yes, that was great. So the setup for the movie was awesome to set up the world that they lived in on their little island, and then the pigs come. And
bad piggies.
Man, I enjoyed the pigs.
Yes.
The pigs were funny, and you could see.
And then you also had the eagle, who was voiced by Peter Dinklage. How much better can you get than that?
Absolutely. And so, you know, the pigs come and they're kind of slowly taking over, and you see that they're just growing in numbers. There's more and more.
Well, it was funny because the red bird, I forgot his name.
Red.
Well played.
You got kids on the other side of the screen right now.
But it was also funny that he was the one that figured out what the pigs were doing right away, but because he's so angry and people didn't get along with him, they didn't believe him. So he was kind of on his own and said, well, so what? Who cares?
Yeah. So, you know, that was cool because the town didn't believe Red, that there was something up with the pigs. And then by the time it was too late, they stole all the eggs from all the birds. And once they steal all the eggs, you got to go get them back.
Mm-hmm.
And it was awesome how
it's funny that the animal that becomes bacon wanted eggs for food. Sorry.
That is interesting. And they're green, so instead of green eggs and ham, it'd be green bacon and eggs.
Maybe with
Maybe.
mustache.
Maybe. But
had a mustache.
I thought it was really cool though how they brought it in at the end, where it actually showed them basically playing the game. I mean,
Yes.
they've got the
slingshot.
slingshot, and they're flinging these birds. You know, like I don't know how in that world apparently they can crash through buildings and stuff and not die. But apparently now the birds have these superpowers that not all of them had realized, and it was just cool. It was funny. It was comical.
It was clever.
It was done in a clever way, and I really
And I
liked it.
believe they made it to where they can add on and have more movies that can maybe, bounce off
Expand.
of the different types of games that they've had. Maybe they can add to it.
Yep, they can, and then so then they get the eggs back, and of course they go up and talk to the eagle that you already mentioned, Peter Dinklage, and
He's supposed to be the statue, the one that everyone talked about, the folklore about the town and how it was
Yes.
started.
yeah, and he doesn't want to come save them. He's just kind of stuck on himself and his own
Now
glory.
he's older and he's got a pot belly and he's like, "What? Do I need to save him?"
Yeah, but
Funny
you know,
scene
it
where
comes
they're in the
through.
water and they're like, "This is glorious," and come to find out the bird's being in the water and
Yeah,
they
that
just drank water that the eagle.
the bird the birds
then
are.
use the rocks like.
Oh
trying
yeah,
to-
yeah. They're in the little lake there at the top of the mountain, and they're swimming, and they're talking about how beautiful the lake is, and they're spitting the water back and forth at each other and drinking it, and then all of a sudden the big eagle comes out and just pees in it because that's what he uses as his toilet. And
It was hilarious.
yeah, it was funny. It was a really cute movie. I would suggest that if you haven't seen it, go see it. It is a lot of fun. If you have seen it, go see it again.
It's good for adults and kids. It's a very good family movie. We all
Absolutely.
enjoyed it together.
It was a nice, clean movie, and I enjoyed it. Like I said, but it was clever. And so, Tiffany,
Yes.
out of 5, what do you give Angry Birds?
I'd give it up there about a 4 or 5, just because it was cute, it was clever, it was family oriented, it was funny. I mean, there was jokes that you thought 2 seconds later you're laughing because they were smart. It had a little bit of everything, so I would keep it up there with the 4 and 5.
Yep, I'm gonna go 5. It was a great movie. It was a great time at the movies. I definitely felt I got my money's worth.
Yep.
The family all enjoyed it, right, family?
Yeah.
They all enjoyed it, and it was a good time at the movies. So that's the most important thing. If you go to the movies, right, you go to have fun,
Yes.
right? You go to enjoy yourself, get some entertainment, kind of take you out of the little world that you're in, and
Not get frustrated like Birdman.
yes, and so Angry Birds absolutely did that for us. And you know what? I'll just be honest with you. Right now, Jason Sudeikis,
He's hot. He's a hot commodity right now.
he just can't do any wrong. I love Jason Sudeikis. I mean, he was great in what was the movie with him and Jennifer Aniston?
Horrible Bosses.
No, where they're the family.
Oh, We Are Millers.
Yeah, We Are the Millers. We Are the Millers was a funny movie. It was better. It was more of a vacation movie than the new Vacation movie.
It was.
It was just, and so Sudeikis. We also watched the TV show Last Man on Earth.
Yep.
And he was a great addition to the show this last season.
Yep.
And I'm hoping that he comes back.
Plus, he's got a funny, cute wife too.
Yeah,
Or
so,
woman.
So there you have it. But what did you think of Angry Birds? Did you see Angry Birds? Were you not going to see Angry Birds because you thought this is stupid? It's just a app, game movie. This can't be any good.
You're missing out.
You're missing out, ladies and gentlemen. There are people driving up. So hey, let us know what you thought of the movie down in the comment section, and we would love to hear from you. We love to hear from all you guys and hear your opinions, even if they're not our opinions. So there you go. We forced our opinion down your throat.
Mikey, I think he likes it.
And I hope that you do. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. I am Enosh, aka Enosh Fett,
And I am Tiff-tastic, aka Grand Tiff Tarkin.
and this is Spoiled. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.